Hi, Tom. I missed you, but I'm glad you had a vacation.
Yeah, me too.
And,
we needed it.
Yes. And Trump owes the IRS more than $100 million in taxes. Trump said his Chicago tower was worthless, not once, but twice. Trump transferred his partnership, DJT, and he shifted his golf courses into that, too.
You know, that's been outed in the media, Jessica, but I've never seen a news story suggesting that the IRS is actually going after him.
They're not, and I'm calling for that.
Yeah,
that it's ridiculous. If we can't have a trial, the IRS went after us, after me and my husband. We didn't owe $100 million, so I'm going to call the IRS today. That's ridiculous.
Well, they're going after Hunter Biden, you know.
Yeah.
And that was just for paying his taxes late. He paid up.
And Tom, everyone says Trump is like Hitler. My friends, my family, and I want to say to the Trumpsters that called yesterday, I want to tell them they should be calling a Republican senator that called Trump Hitler. Will they
J.D. Vance.
Get your party in line. Give J.D. Vance a call.
Yeah.
And look it up if you don't believe us. He called him Hitler. And also, J.D. Vance, this is great, Tom. He said, Trumpsters, J.D. Vance said in the 2020, I mean, this is back then, but he said anyone who votes for Trump is an idiot. So they need to look that up so that they can have their new slogan, hang J.D. Vance. Hang J.D. Vance.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he's actually, I mean, Katie Tur had a take on this morning that I thought was interesting. She said that, you know, he's pitching this as a conversion story. You know, I believed the lies of the media, and then I did my homework, and now I'm enlightened, and my, you know, I've changed my mind, and that Americans love conversion stories. You know,
he became Catholic when he was 35.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, in 2019.
So I think, wait a second, his story's getting messed up. And Rubio.
No, I'm talking about his political conversion, his going from hating Trump to loving Trump. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, for the money, yes.
Yeah, well, I think for the power, actually. I don't think he has any problem with money. He made so much money when he was a hedge fund guy that he qualified for the carried interest loophole, you know, where you just pass through your income and you don't pay taxes on it, or pay a very minor tax rate on it.
Yes, and he was raised Democrat by his grandparents.
Oh, interesting.
And his wife voted Democrat. So, I mean,
well, she was a lawyer for a fairly powerful Democratic-based, you know, largely Democratic law firm. But she also clerked for Kavanaugh and John Roberts. So
I know,
that's kind of ambiguous.
That's probably how she met.
What's interesting is that Trump's wife is an immigrant, and J.D. Vance's wife is the daughter of immigrants from India. And these guys are running on a platform of screw the immigrants.
Yes, it's ridiculous.
I mean, you know, not literally, but, you know, metaphorically.
No, and they want to put them in camp. It's so strange.
Yeah.
They're so mixed. They're so messed up. And Trumpsters, go ahead, give JD a call.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, Jessica, thank you very much for the call. You always get right to the meat of it. Thank you.